What can you tell me? Especially you? What did you want to say? What can- that we're here.
Oh my god.
That's freaky.
It's crazy.
We're out here working hard to bring you some really cool ruins. See if we can't pick up some paranormal activity today. Man, I just wish it wasn't so far freaking back here. Last time we came out here, we checked out Joyce. That's weird.
Joyce?
That's really strange.
Oh no, that's interesting.
Huh.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's tons of deer sign like everywhere. It's definitely a lot of deer out here.
Yeah.
Tons. But we're out here checking this out. Nobody understands. We're out here checking out to see if we can't get any paranormal activity today. It's a beautiful day. We decided to work our way out here, trying to get you guys some cool historical spots out here in upstate South Carolina.
This is a beautiful hike too.
It is quite a pretty hike. All right, so right now we're going to make our way up in that to try to find some of the ruins for this Keowee Heights mansion for the Calhoun family.
I will have
Because we want to see it.
because we want to see. I will have Ghost Tube running, and I have my K2. So
Sounds like something out there is walking around. So maybe find some deer up there.
I heard that. Sounds like there's something over there.
It does.
Let's go find out.
All right, let's go check it out. Wow, breathtaking. It's supposed to be the confluence of 12 Mile River and Lake Keowee here in upstate South Carolina, Clemson area. Out there water skiing and jet skiing.
No, it's so beautiful.
I know, it's such a hot day. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm very jealous. It'd be amazing right now. I usually don't like swimming in like public,
Public.
or like I don't really. I'm not a swimmer. I guess that sounds weird, but like I'm just not like
You're not a
into
swimmer?
swimming that much. But like it sounds really nice right now.
Does. It's so freaking hot today. So, a little about this house, guys. I know we talked about it in the last video, last time we were out here. This was the Keowee Heights Plantation, active plantation. They grew cotton, indigo, some other things. It is the South. Let's face it, massive slave population, huge, actually, very active. Originally built by Senator, I forget his first name, but Senator Calhoun for his wife. And it was later purchased by a doctor, and not long after that the entire place burned down. So there's not much left of this place. It is all ruins. But, oh yeah, that's a hawk, that's beautiful.
Wow.
Incredible view.
I feel like you can't even capture this on camera. It's so beautiful.
I mean, a place and a spot like this today, millions and millions of dollars. Now it's all a wildlife plantation, is all protected area. You can come out here, you can hike, you can go to the water, you can hunt if you get a permit. But we found a ton of really cool stuff. Basically the only thing that was burnt straight to the ground. The only thing left is foundation stones. But you can see quite a lot. It's really, really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna take my big rear end up here and catch my breath, and we'll talk in a second. All right. Okay. I need to explain. Because all of the footage in this particular section, where we were actually made it, or almost made it to the house, the home site of the plantation, exactly where the house stood. Now there's just ruins. It's a foundation, the basement. It's actually really cool. Been there before. Gone there before. Attempted to film before. All of the footage of the house gone. This is the second time this has happened. Everything leading up to this is there. Everything you're about to see is there. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me because I know for a fact I filmed multiple things on the hill around the house. There was a ton of cool stones, even though we couldn't make it all the way to the actual foundation itself. There's a lot of scattered remnants all around the area that we were able to get to. I was able to try to show you guys a lot of that. And we were going to see a little bit about what we might capture while we were there. And it's all gone. All the audio's there. None of the video. But everything before is fine, and everything after is fine. And taking into consideration what you're about to see, and the fact that I've been there before, and the exact same thing happened, in the exact same place, and I double, triple checked that I was recording. I know for a fact I opened the LCD, I turned on the camera, verified it was recording, and I did it 3 times, 3 separate occasions, and none of that exists. Bit of a head scratcher. Could be a coincidence. Could be a complete screw up. I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys to it. The rest of this video is insane. And it's exactly why I think this might just be paranormal. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, y'all. Peace and love. Now, if I remember correctly, it's right down here. So we're heading down to the spring house. So again, where we're coming from is up there on this big giant hill. Over there would have been most of the farmland. And down this hill, where there's like a little bit of a creek, they had a spring house put in where they stored their food, almost like a refrigerator, a natural refrigeration area. And we picked up a lot of voices down here the last time we were down here. There's so much history. In fact, there's a lot of blood in this land. Like I said, this was one of the larger plantations here in the upstate. And they obviously had a massive... That's not very nice.
Oh, this is very nice.
A massive slave population. Where is it? Do you see it? I think it's down this hill.
There's an arrow over there pointing at it.
Yeah. And we're down here trying not to get ticks. Ow! That is pokey. Whatever that was. That tree.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Took care of that spider web for you.
It still touched me.
Well, at least it wasn't your face.
Oh, you didn't warn me.
I did. I literally
It
said.
said tunnel.
I literally.
EMF just went off.
Did it?
It's not doing it now. It just did it again.
Did it spike it?
A little bit right here.
That's weird.
Yeah, just do it again right here.
I think we're close to it. There's that arrow.
Yeah, we are close to it. See if the EMF goes up.
You can see why people get lost in the woods. This is crazy.
I know. I think this is where the water would go right here. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry, this would be like a pit or something?
Yeah.
I told her.
Told who? Oh! Churros everywhere.
Oh god.
Where the heck is it? I think.
Is that it down there?
I think maybe that's it.
I think so too.
Oh, that's mud. Be careful.
What?
That's mud. So be careful.
Okay. I can hear him.
Is that it right over there?
Oh no, I don't get too
Whatever it is, it looks like it's.
really lost.
That's stones. It looks like a tree fell on it.
It does.
Oh.
I swear it was right here. It's here.
Oh. All right. This is it. It looks like maybe during some of the last storms, some of the ice storms, maybe even, there's a giant tree. That's why we couldn't see it. It's uprooted and has fallen down on top of the spring house.
Directly over the top of the middle of it. It's not very big.
And we're getting some EMS spikes.
Oh yeah, we are getting some EMS spikes.
So this is quite interesting.
There's a lot that's different. It's fallen down.
Whoa. Oh no.
Oh no. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, that's sad.
That is really sad. And like that one too.
Dang. It has ripped it to pieces.
I know what happened. Like this used to be like a structure.
Yeah.
I guess the back of it is still there.
Yeah, so they used to have like a wood flooring, wood planking, and then the creek going underneath it would have naturally cooled.
Yeah.
And this was like a whole little thing.
It was for like cold storage, I think, in the summertime.
I don't know.
I might try to put.
There was a sign. I think the sign is gone too. There was like a sign over here somewhere.
It's right over there
Oh.
on the other side.
But yeah, it just talks about how it was used for like refrigeration in the summertime and stuff.
Wow.
Oh, you can still see like some of the brick stuff right there.
Yeah, just watch where you're stepping.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get bit. Huge, huge stones out here. Where the tree looks like it kicked up a bunch of old stones.
Oh yeah.
Some old structure that used to
That's
be out
cool.
here. Wow. How long that has been standing there. And literally this just
Definitely part of it.
this rips out and destroys it out of nowhere. That's crazy.
I know. So this tree must have been here for an extremely long time.
But you can see like how thin the root structure actually is on these trees and why they'll come up. It's just amazing to me how long this thing has probably been growing here, standing here. How long this has been here. And that happens. Wow. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us today?
You can speak in through this device in my hand, or you can make this light up.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. The last time we were here, you came out, you talked to us. I heard your voice on camera. You could do that again if you like. Do you know what happened here? There's more big stones over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is a natural creek bed that came through under this little house, and then yeah, like I said, this would have gone through over there, and they would have had planks here.
Mhm.
And this has been standing here since the 1700s,
Mhm. That's wild.
which is amazing considering it looks just like stones, nothing more. And then out of some random fluke, a tree. Several trees come down and just destroy it.
I know.
Dang. Wow. Coincidentally, it's after they started to
This just went off.
another EMS spike.
Yeah.
It's after they've started to identify some of these unmarked graves up here. We're gonna go see.
Oh no.
Also, I guess not weird, but also kind of weird time-wise, that after this property was sold off, it burned to the ground.
I'm gonna spike right here.
Are you?
It just spiked to the middle. It
Huh.
doesn't move at all.
That's so weird. Is there something with us?
See, it just did it again.
I don't know how much of that is the creek itself. Maybe.
Yeah?
Minerals in the water. I don't know.
No way.
I'm just trying to speculate here.
I know, but like, it takes a lot for this to go off. That's crazy. Is there somebody here?
It definitely feels funky back here. Like we're not alone. That's what it feels like.
That's why I was looking around earlier. I had footsteps. Are you here with us?
I have an overwhelming feeling that I need to like speak softer. Somebody's watching us.
Yes.
That's super weird feeling.
Look inside.
Look inside.
Look inside what?
This?
The spring house?
What's in here? Did you leave something in here maybe that was special you were trying to hide? Nothing on the EMF.
Oh, you're getting the spikes. That's really weird. It's going to red.
And then it's just gone. It's like, see, it can't be my phone or anything because I haven't moved.
Attic.
And then that spikes fell.
Are you sure?
Basement.
What is going on right now?
Huh.
It stopped. Who's here with us?
That's the weird thing. It's like your phone's still there. It's not.
Right. It didn't. I did not move at all.
Huh. Is there someone here with us right now? I apologize, but we can't see you if you are.
Yeah.
You can speak into my camera here. Maybe you can make this device go off again. Let us know you're here.
I don't like it.
You don't
What?
like it?
You
What
like-
don't you like? The device? Is that why you're making it go off? Seems a little counterintuitive. What don't you like?
I don't feel so good. I don't think whatever might be here is not exactly happy.
Yeah, I feel dizzy.
Huh. That's the weird part about EMF though, is how much of EMF is caused by paranormal and how much of it is it impacting us as human beings. That's what we can't figure out.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Are you inside that folder? Did you come out?
Are you buried out here somewhere? Maybe?
Oh, yeah. Are you buried out here?
Yeah, I don't feel good.
I got a couple EMF hits. Some small ones. That was it.
I'm an idiot. I don't know. It zoomed all the way in. Oops. Huh. We don't mean any disrespect. We're here visiting. We're just trying to document. Oh, there's another one. It's just Journals everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're just trying to document your story, your history. We'd like to talk to you.
Keep recording.
Keep recording.
Ooh.
Okay.
They want us to document their history. This is good.
There's a lot of people that watch this show. They love learning about you and why you might be here, what you are exactly. Success.
Wow.
Okay. And we want to document that for them. We're trying to collect evidence that you exist, maybe. And if you do exist, we'd like to know what you are and what causes this. It is weird. The further I get away from that, the better I feel. So I don't know what it is, man.
And it was also like the temperature was different. It
What?
was muggier. It was like harder
Right.
to breathe. That's like the best way I
Yeah.
can describe it. It was like hard to breathe down.
All right, so that's the thing, guys. If you've been with me long enough, you know I believe in this stuff, right? You do. It's what it is that bugs me. Is it some sort of delusion, pareidolia? Is it caused by mold, mildew, EMF, our own brains? I don't know what it is, but it's fascinating to me. That's why I keep doing this. What is it? Is it spirits? Is it spirits that are trapped here? Is it something demonic and evil? You know what I mean? You can imagine there's so much blood in this ground. Obviously, you smell that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I think it might be this tree, to be honest.
Rotting?
This rotting tree.
This kind of smells
It
rotten.
smells heinous,
Yeah,
like death.
it does.
You think something might be buried somewhere out here? Maybe opened up after the storm?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I've been around.
Terrifying, probably.
I've been in the woods my whole life. I don't recognize this smell. I've been around rotting trees. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. It could just be.
I think it would be stronger.
It could be.
Like roadkill is so strong. I think it would have to be way stronger.
I'm talking about something that's been in the ground for much longer.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
roadkill.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Oh, yeah, that's sour.
Failure.
Yeah.
Failure.
Failure.
It's
Oops.
Confusion.
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 It's from it being wet. That's what it is. I've smelled that before. I'm pretty sure it's from the wood being wet for.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Listen
I
to
know.
me.
There's a bunch of trees down from the storm too.
Yeah.
That could also be why up that hill is so badly overgrown this year. Is all that moisture.
Oh,
Everything that is just completely washed down after the storm. That's why, like, this big flood area is here right now. It wasn't like that before either. Oh, man. All right, guys. So last stop, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the cemetery.
yeah. The
Take a look at the Calhoun family,
cemetery.
as well as all of the unmarked slave graves that are over there.
Yes.
Who knows,
Oh
man?
my gosh.
Maybe this land is cursed. That's kind of crazy
I think
to
it
think
is.
about, but
I feel like it is. I say that all the
Such a
time.
weird
I
feeling.
swear it is.
yeah. And then we're gonna get out of here for the day because it is
Yeah.
hot. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so we have made it.
It is so hot, you guys. I'm dying. I'm sorry. I need water.
That's because we forgot water. We didn't bring water with us,
I'm
which
good
is
though. We're good.
a terrible choice. But we're just about done. We're gonna wrap up here so we can go get water, so we don't pass out back here and end up joining these people.
We didn't know it was gonna be so hot. You know what? You can't. Oh, it's really hard to see the flags.
Yeah. So this is the Calhoun family cemetery. John Calhoun, his wife, and several of his family members that ran this plantation are buried here.
Oh no. Stuff fell downs through here.
Yeah. It's clear the storms have really done a number.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of the flags and everything they were marking the unmarked graves out here are destroyed, missing, gone. Wow.
Yeah, you don't see any.
There's still stone markers everywhere, but the flags are all gone. The perimeter markers are still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're still there, they're just so deteriorated. They're basically gone, most of them.
So how do you feel about the plantation burning down? The Calhoun family, anybody from your family, you can answer that question. Of course, anybody else can answer that question. I'm sure we'll have differing answers. Do you know how it happened? There's a bunch of spiders in there too. Whew. You want to go ahead and start up the spirit box? Before we go, guys, I always like to try a little bit of communication. We have been running Ghost Tube. I'm sure you've heard us talking. To anyone who would like to talk to us, like I said, you could always talk to our cameras. You like doing that. I just can't respond to you until I listen to this back and come back. We are going to run a device. It is just a radio. It's going to sweep through stations, and you should be able to utilize the white noise to speak with us, if that's okay with you. We don't mean any disrespect. Again, we're just here to open a line of communication. If there's something here, we want to know about it. Who's here with us right now? Is there anyone here that would like to talk?
Obstacle.
Obstacle? Yeah, why not? Do you remember us? We came here before. Do you mind us being here? Didn't fail? Is that what it said?
This is so clear.
Can you tell me what happened to the plantation? Welcome to the something. Is there anyone with us that might be buried in an unmarked grave somewhere around us? Exactly.
Exactly, that was so clear. I'll be home today.
I'm here, we're documenting, we're trying to give you a voice to talk to the people watching the show. What was that? What would you like to tell the people watching? This is your opportunity to speak. Obstacle again? Your cemetery seems to be in disrepair. How do you feel about that?
Bad. That's what it sounds like. I'm sorry your cemetery is in such disrepair. It is still... It's still beautiful.
Is that something about sacrifice? Let's get rid of him.
Something like that.
What do you mean by that? Can you clarify? Did you just say let's get rid of him? We like to continue to visit you and speak with you. Is that okay?
So they're not here, I think. The Calhouns aren't here?
What can you tell me? Especially you? What did you want to say? What that we're here.
Oh my god.
That's freaky.
It's crazy.
He said, I could tell you one thing, especially you. And then I was like, what can you tell me? And it's like that we're here. That's insane.
The same one just spoke again.
Well, let me ask you this. What are you? Did you used to live here? Were you human? Did you die here? That's crazy. Something terrible.
Is this settlement?
$18.72?
Something like that. You're independent?
1872. What was significant about that year? Why did you just say that?
Yeah. It was 1862. You were conjured?
Something cousin.
Oh.
My close cousin or something. It sounded like. The house was burned supposedly in 1880. It was burned to the ground. What can you tell me about that?
Couldn't get out?
Huh.
Nothing left.
Wow. That's weird. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head out. So this is your last chance to say something to the people watching the show, including us. What would you like to say?
One last chance.
Wow. All right, so we're going to tell you goodbye now. thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Rest in peace.
That's weird.
That was creepy. Can you say goodbye?
So until next time.
Goodbye.
That was weird.
That was loud. Holy crap.
That was some
That was
freaky
so weird.
results.
It was so clear.
So it's so hard to tell, guys. It's so hard to tell. Like when you're first listening to it, it's so loud.
Yeah.
When you listen to it back from the computer, it's a lot easier to make out. So I documented that point. We do our best to try to respond to what's coming through. It's just these were really clear. It seemed like.
Super. Like you usually can't hear them well in the spot. Like this was insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. There's definitely some energy here. This is a really cool spot. I'd like to come back to this spot and do a lot more in terms of paranormal.
Yes.
Um,
do a lot more.
I was really hoping to get up to the house. That's not a thing today, but we did get to show you around a little bit, which is cool. Talk a little bit about the history, but something keeps pulling me back here. I really want to do more back here. So I think next time we're going to bring some stuff back here and we're going to do a little bit more. If that's okay with you guys, I think you guys will enjoy that a lot. But
Pretty good activity back here.
yeah, I'm anxious to see if we caught anything on camera. Guys, if you hear anything, I'm not marking everything. I'm listening for stuff. Listen, if you hear anything, please comment. Let us know what you hear. I'm anxious to hear it, and then I'll listen back and see if I can hear the same thing. I'm anxious to see, without maybe my influence,
Yeah, like a
yeah, what you guys hear and stuff, because I want to know how much of that has an impact on the paranormal community. You know what I mean? I'm just really trying to have fun with this, trying to figure this whole thing out. Just attack this from all angles. This is fascinating stuff to me. I love it, and we're having a great time out here, trekking around the woods. I dang near hurt myself so many times today. We are dying out here, dehydrated, hot, and we're ready to get the heck out of here.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at your shirt. You are soaked.
I am soaked.
Oh my goodness.
Soaked.
We're dying.
Yeah, so we're gonna make the trek out of here. It's like a mile and a quarter out, and we're gonna go get some water immediately.
Yes. Watch
Oh,
her.
we did see a little Bambi.
We
Just a
we
few
saw
seconds ago.
Bambi.
So I think we accidentally spooked a little baby that was hiding in the bushes down there.
Yeah.
Oops. Hopefully mom doesn't come around mad at us.
I know, right? I would hate to get kicked in the face by a deer. I'm so
Yeah.
delirious right now because we need water.
I still feel a little funny myself. Anyway,
This
guys,
is fun.
comment, like, subscribe. If you like the new
Yes.
content, you like the new direction we're taking, more paranormal coming your way, of course.
Yep.
Just loving these adventures out here, just studying the history of the area and getting to the bottom of everything. It's really connecting the dots of what we've been picking up over the years.
It really has.
Whew. Anyway, guys, as always, stay strong,
Stay blessed.
stay freaking savage.
Love you guys.
Peace and love.
God bless. Oh, I
Big
forget the
guns.
guns every time now.
Oh, do your little guns. Do them. Do it.
Oh,
Do
little
it.
guns.
Do it.
Not much there.
Oh, nice.
Little guns.
Anyway. Oh,
guns.
and by the way, guys, once you see this video, it's past it already, but happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
Tough day for me. It's one of the main reasons why I did this little excursion. Get out, get some air, make some content for you guys. It always makes me feel better. It always cheers me up. It's a rough time, bad day for multiple reasons. Anyway, love you guys. God bless you all. Peace and love.